Hi, I'm Joey. Welcome to the Bar Method Beginning Workout. With me today, I have Whitney, who's co-owner of the Newport Beach, California studio, master teacher Tiffany from Los Angeles, and two of my favorite instructors that work with me at the Burbank, California studio, Jennifer and Joyce. So let's get started. Place your hands on your hips, draw your shoulders back and down, keep your abs nice and tight, start to lift your knees up towards your chest on the beat. Here we go. Up, up, up. Think of drawing your knees high toward your chest, point your toes directly down toward the floor. Keep your hands firmly on your waist and your elbows out to the side. Knees are high. Continue to breathe and exhale. Start to get in touch with your core. Press the abs back. Extend your arms in front of you. Continue to raise your knees. Think of drawing the knees up towards your arms. 10 more like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and release. Pick up your weights. Place your feet parallel hip width distance apart. Soften your knees. Take a slight tuck in your seat and drop your tailbone. Walk your weights to your thighs, palms facing one another. Press the shoulders back and down. Draw one weight up to shoulder height, and then back down to your thigh. Then bring the other weight up, back down. Try to make the motion nice and smooth. Take it at your own pace. Lift the weight and lower. Now move both simultaneously. One comes up to the shoulder and back down to the thigh, moving through the middle. This is a great exercise for the deltoids or the shoulders. Keep the arms straight. 10 more seconds like this. You don't have to match the music. Take it at your own tempo. 10 more seconds. Nice straight arms. Take your last rep and release. Roll your shoulders out. Extend your arms in front of you at a 45-degree angle. Again, soften the knees, tuck under and draw the abs back. Start to bend the elbows in quickly, and then slowly draw the arms away from you. Quick into the shoulders and away. Make this motion smooth as well, focusing on your bicep or the front of the arm, working the eccentric contraction, elongating the muscle as you slowly extend each time. Now take the motion at your own pace, evening it out all the way into the shoulder and back away from you. Still keep your tuck. Shoulders pressed down, long spine, vertical back. 10 more seconds like this as well. Take your last rep, extend your arms all the way out away from you. Bend your elbows slightly with your wrists just a little bit lower than your elbows. And begin to pulse your arms small. Tiny pulse, pulse, pulse. Very small motion on the beat. Last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay with it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. Roll the shoulders out. Keep one weight. Place the other one on the floor. I'm going to turn to the side. You can remain facing front if you prefer to do so. Keeping the weight in your right hand, take your right leg back and turn your foot out slightly. Bring your left hand to your left thigh. Hinge forward from your hips and flatten your spine. Press your shoulder blades back and down. And draw your right arm up above your hip. Hold your elbow extended. Make sure the weight stays up so it's in line with your shoulder. Now start to lift and lower. Up and down. Very small. Focus on the up. Continue with this same motion. If you prefer, you can work without weights if you have sensitive shoulders. Make sure that in this form that your back is flat and that your head is in line with your hips, that your spine is flat and that your arm is above your back. Focus on the front knee being soft over the ankle. Now start to lift up and add a hold. Up, hold. Up, hold. 8 more. 1, 2, 3. Keep the arms straight. 4, 5. Exhale each time you lift. 6, 7, 8. Now lift up on the beat. Lift, lift. Tiny pulses to finish. Make sure the weight stays above the hip. Last 10 and you're done. Make the motion small. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and release. Nice work. Change sides. Again, you can face front if you need to. Take your left leg back this time, turn the foot out slightly. Right hand to the right thigh, hinge forward, flat spine. Make sure the weight's under your shoulder. Now draw it up above your hip. Hold there first. Check your form. Are your shoulders square? Is your spine long? Now start to lift the weight up, hold, and little release. Lift and lower. Again, keep the motion small. Focus on the movement up, flat spine. Focus on drawing the shoulder blades together. This will work your lats as well. This will also make you appear taller. So really keep the spine flat. Now add that hold back in like before. Lift, hold. Lift, hold. 8 more like this. 1, 2, keep the arm straight. 3, shoulder square. 4, for more of a challenge, you can soften your front knee. Make sure it remains over your ankle. 7, now faster to finish on the beat. Lift up, up, up. Really focus on keeping the arm straight. Power through this final sequence. Last 10. 1, 2, you got it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and release. Keep the weight in your hands. Come down to your knees. If you have sensitive knees, you can stay standing like Joyce is doing. Or if you'd like, keep your hips up like Jennifer. Otherwise, curl forward at your waist, press the elbows back tight, look up and feel the stretch in your triceps. Contract at your waist, take a deep breath, and release. Place the weight on the floor. Come down to your hands for push-ups. Turn your hands in slightly, shoulder width apart. Come onto your knees, tuck your pelvis under firmly. If you're more advanced, you have the option to come onto your toes. Otherwise, stay on your knees and really tuck under. Now come halfway down and hold. Keep your abs tight, firm tuck in the pelvis, feel the pecs engage. Small motion, little up and down. 1 inch in each direction. If you'd like, you can take the option to come on your toes, but make sure that you don't compromise your form. 8 more. 1, 2, really focus in and feel this on the pecs. 3, elbows press back toward the waist. 5, 6, 7, press the arms up again and straighten. If you need to reset, you can take a break. Otherwise, just keep your arms straight, abs nice and tight. Final sequence, press down and up for 10. 1, up, 2, up, 3, full range, as big as you can get it. 4, nice work, ladies. 5, 6, 7, 8, almost there. 9, last one, and release. Press your hips high to the ceiling directly over your knees and extend your hands in front of you. Breathe and feel the stretch through your pecs. Roll your palms over, pull your hips toward your heels, and then roll up slowly. Sweep your legs around in front of you. Place your feet flat on the floor, forward of your knees. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Turn your hands out slightly on the diagonal. Drop your shoulders back. Take a firm tuck in your pelvis. Squeeze your seat and draw your hips back toward your arms. Now bend your elbows. Hold the bend, press up and down. Lift, lower. Working the tricep to the back of the arm. 8 more like this. 1, 2, 3. During this exercise, you want to make sure that your pelvis is tucked under, your abs are pressed down, and that your shoulders are directly over your wrists. If you need to reset, come out and roll out your wrists. Or if you're doing the exercise for a few times, and you've gotten to the point where you can stay there, hold it. Pulse it down, final 20, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Deep bend in the elbow. 5, 6, 7. Last 10 on the set. 1, 2, you got it. 3, 4, almost there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and release. Time for a stretch. Extend one leg forward, draw your opposite foot to your knee. Reach your arms overhead, take a deep breath. Hinge forward from your hips and flatten your spine. If you're more flexible, hold onto your foot, flexing the foot and drawing it back, and flatten your back even more. This will stretch your hamstring or the back of your leg. Release and roll up, and then change sides. Extend your other leg forward, foot stays flexed, arms overhead. Deep breath, hinge forward again. Hold there. Again, if you're more flexible, hold under the arch of your foot, flatten your back. And release. Cross your legs. Take your right arm up and back, take a hold of the elbow. We'll stretch the tricep we just worked. Lift the chest, press the elbow back. Look up slightly, hold and breathe. Release the arm and change sides. Bring your other arm up. Elbow presses back, lift the chest. Feel the extension through the spine and the stretch in the back of your arm. And release. We'll take one more stretch for your waist. Extend your arms to the side, and then reach over. Hold there. Palm faces up. Back to center, other side. Lift the chest, keep your arms straight. Back up and release. Come back to your bar or chair. If you have a small mat, you're welcome to use that. or if you're on a carpeted floor and you don't need a mat, stay with that. Keep your feet parallel, hip-width distance apart. Place your hands lightly on the bar. Keep your spine long and your knees straight. Start to lift your heels up and down, up and down. This exercise works the calves, but it also works the back of the knees, the hamstrings, and the glutes. This is great for the entire body. Keep the abs tight, long spine, lifting up and lowering on the beat. Up and down. Now faster to finish. Lift, lower. Final 20. 1, 2, 3, knees straight. 4, abs tight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. This is a great one for the back of the knees. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Option to take a balance if you can. Bring the arms overhead. Hold the heels high. Just like Tiffany and Joyce are doing. Hold there, just a little longer. And release. Take your right leg back and press your heel into the floor. Soften your back knee. Press your heel down again and hold. Bring your leg back forward and then change sides. Bring your other leg back. Heel presses into the floor. Soften the knee slightly and re-extend. We'll move into bar method's most intense exercise, thigh. Turn your feet out into a narrow V with your heels pressed firmly together. Bend your knees. Make sure they're directly over your toes. Bring your heels 1 inch off the floor. Keep your body upright. Make sure the spine is vertical. Glutes are released. Can you drop another inch? Feel the burn at the bottom of your thighs. Now a little down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Make the motion small. Knees stay soft the whole time, so the movement stays in that challenge zone. 8 more like this. 1, 2, focus on the burn. 3, 4, you'll feel this most right above the knees, in the bottom of the thighs. Come down and hold again. Keep your knees soft. Challenge yourself even more if you can at home. Drop another inch. Hold there. Tiny pulses to finish. Down, down, down. Last 20 and you're done. Really focus on the burn above the quads. This will perk the lower part of your thigh, accentuating, toning, and elongating the muscle. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and release. Second set of 3. Draw your feet and knees tight together this time. Press high into your toes, and then bend your knees. Keep your knees directly over your toes. Shoulders pressed right over your hips. Spine long, don't lean back. Come a little lower. Hold there. We're gonna make it harder this time. 2 counts down and up. Down and up. So if you're working really hard like me and Joyce, you'll probably start to sweat. That's good news. Keep the abs tight. Make sure the spine stays long. 4 more. 1, 2, and up. Light grip on the bar or the chair. 3. Don't release it. Come down to your lowest point, hold there. Final 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay low. 5, 6. If you start to shake in this exercise, that's high caloric burn. So rather than coming out, try to stay with it. 3, 4, almost there. 5, don't give up. 6, 7, 8, 9, and release. Third and final set. Feet parallel, hip width distance apart. Press high into your toes. Make sure the heels are comfortably high. Soften the knees. Bend them even more. Feel the challenge. Hold there. Down and up on tempo again. Down and up. Very small. 8 more like this. 1, this is our final set. So if you're having a hard time at home, focus, breathe, and work through it. 5, 6, 7. Come to your lowest point and hold. Final sequence. Last 20, tuck it forward. Here we go. 1, squeeze the seat. 2, nice and tight. 3, 4, almost there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can you drop another inch? Come on. 1, 2, you got it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and release. Good work. All right. Take your right leg up to your seat. Bend your opposite knee. Tuck your pelvis under and draw your leg back. Hold there and breathe. Feel the stretch through your quads. And release, change legs. Bring your other leg up. Again, soften the knee. Tuck under, draw the knee behind your hip. Draw the pelvis forward. Feel the stretch in the front of your quad. And release. Come back to your mat. Come onto both knees, and then draw your left leg forward in front of you. Keep your knee soft, and your foot slightly forward of your knee. Press your pelvis down. Try to square off your shoulders. Just take a deep breath here and hold. So the great thing about bar is we work each muscle to exhaustion, and then we stretch it. This gives you a long, lean, dancer-like look. Take your right arm up. You have the option, if you like, to take your left up as well. Arch the back and lift the chest. Hold there and breathe. Bring your hands back to your thigh. Pull back on your hips. Flex your front foot and draw your hips over your knee. If you need to, or you can, bring your right arm down and your left arm to join it if you're flexible. Try to keep your knee straight and your front foot flexed. Flatten your back even more over your front leg. And if you'd like a little more stretch, you have the option to slide forward into a wider stance or press to a full split. If you take the full split option, as Jennifer's doing, make sure that you do so carefully. Stretching happens over time, and you want to work smartly. So breathe and relax into the stretch, and take your time to get there. Pull back up again. Bring your arm around your leg, and then change sides. Bring your other leg forward, toes forward of your knee, pelvis pressed down. Try to square off the hips, shoulders long, flat spine. Left arm up this time. Option to take your other arm up as well. Arch the back again and lift the chest. Hold the arch. Bring your hands back to your thigh. And pull back again, bringing your hips over your knee. Flatten your back, bring your left arm down, and your right arm to join it if you're flexible. If this is hard for you, just continue to hold onto your leg with your spine as flat as possible. Hold here. Option again to widen or press to a full split. Make sure the back hip squares off, so you stretch the back of one hamstring and the front of the quad on the opposite side. Hold the breath. Relax into the stretch. Pull back up to center. Bring your arm around your leg and your knee to the floor. Roll your toes underneath. Keep your knees soft if you have tight hamstrings, or if you're more flexible, straighten your legs. Flatten your spine as much as you can. Press your hams firmly into the floor. Take a deep breath. Soften your knees. Walk your hands back to your feet. Place your hands on your thighs and roll up one vertebra at a time. Come back to your bar. If you've got a small foam mat, place it to the side. Step half an arm's length away from the bar. Turn your feet out into a narrow V, your heels firmly pressed into the floor. Soften the knees, and then tuck and squeeze your seat as tight as you can. Make sure the abs press back. Make sure your shoulders sit right over your hips. Now start to tuck your seat. Squeeze your glutes tightly, contract your abdominal wall, and draw your seat forward. Release the tuck again. Re-tuck and squeeze the seat. Press the abdominal wall back. Make sure that your shoulders stay over your hips and don't drop or lean back behind you. Hold the tuck. Really feel the glutes engage right at the bottom. Let's do it again. So release the seat again, feel the release, and then re-tuck and contract the abs. Squeeze the seat tighter together and feel the draw forward on the inner thighs. Hold there. Really squeeze the base of the glutes. Focus on the lateral turnout on the inner thighs. Keep the spine upright, don't lean back. Tuck your pelvis under, squeeze your seat really tight. Slide your right leg back, keep your foot on the floor. Tuck again. Draw your leg up off the ground, just a few inches. Point your toes. Make sure you're in a small V, so not too much turnout. Now start to press your leg back, little release. Back, little release. Make this motion very small. Focus on keeping your working leg behind your standing leg. 8 more like this. 1, 2, relax the shoulders. 3, long spine. 4, deep tuck. 5, 6, 7. Continue with the same motion, but now add a hold, back hold. Back hold, so you're accenting back. It's a small squeeze of the glutes, and then a tiny release. But the glutes are always staying engaged. Tuck deep and forward. This will separate the glutes from your thigh, making your backside appear more defined. 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold there. If you're new to the workout and need to reset, release your foot back to the floor. Retuck and squeeze your glutes. Draw your foot up off the floor again. Same position, toes pointed. Press back now, faster. Back, back, tiny motion. Last 20 and you're done. 1, 2, home stretch. 3, 4, stay with it. 5, 6, feel the burn. 7, 8, 9, 10, last 10. 1, 2, almost there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. It's time for a stretch again. Pull back from your bar, keep your feet hip-width distance apart. Hold here. If you're more flexible, you can walk your hands to the floor. Soften your right knee, and straighten, and then change sides. Bend both knees again. If your hands were on the floor, place them on your thighs. Roll up slowly, one vertebra at a time. If you stepped away, make sure you hold onto your knees. Turn the feet out again, narrow V, don't go too wide. Soften your knees. Take that same deep tuck, squeeze the seat tight. Let's try it one more time to make sure you got it. Release the seat. Retuck, so you're pressing the abs back. Stack the shoulders over the hips. Nice long spine. Hold there. This time, take your left leg back. Toes on the floor to start. Draw your leg off the ground. Make sure that your working leg stays just behind your standing leg the whole time. Tuck again if you've lost it. Keep your abs pressing back. Now start to move the leg. Little back, little release. Little back, little release. Little back, little release. Make this motion very small. Focus on the base of the glutes each time. So you feel the glutes working. Try not to let the leg come too far forward. 8 more. 1, 2. Really feel the grip at the base of your seat. 4, 5, 6, 7. Now continue, but add a hold. Back hold. Back hold. Once more, focus on that small motion. Think about the base of the seat. Feel the top of the hamstring engage as well. Tiny little squeezes each time. Back hold. Back hold. 8 more like this. 1, 2. Make sure the body stays vertical and you're tucking and squeezing the seat, pressing the abdominal wall back. 5, 6. Nice work. 7. Hold there. Again, if you're new to the workout and need to reset, bring your foot down to the floor. If you're more experienced, keep your leg up and hold it. Stay there. If you reset, bring your foot up once more. Tuck again and contract the abs. Final sequence on the set. A little bit faster. Press back, back. Try to keep your seat engaged the whole time on both legs. Really working the base of the glutes. Last 20, you're done. 1, 2, 3. You got this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can you draw your leg back a little further? Tighter and smaller. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and release. Nice work, guys. Bring your right leg across your left for a different stretch. Flex your foot. Sit back into your hips and bring your chest forward. Feel the stretch in your glutes. Come back up and change sides. Bring your other leg across. Turn the knee out. Come back up. Come back to your mat for a brief weight stretch, and then we'll move to ab work. Cross your legs. Rotate to one side with your spine long. Hold it here. Change sides. Other arm across. Breathe into the stretch. Now come down to your elbows, with your elbows directly into your shoulders. Keep your feet forward of your knees and press your abdominal wall firmly into the floor. If you have a hard time with ab work, and you need to, you can use the small mat as Joyce is doing, or a throw pillow like Tiffany. Place it just below your rib cage. Tuck your seat. Really try to press your abs down as far as you can get them to the floor. Now add a deep exhale. Exhale down. Use the breath to engage your abs and press them firmly into the mat or the floor. Breathe each time. Your diaphragm is connected to your abdominal wall, so as you breathe, your abs will engage and tighten. This exercise specifically works the rectus abdominis, or your six-pack muscles. So if you want tighter abs, work harder on this one. If you can, try to bring your arms off the floor. Elbows soft at a 90-degree angle. If you take this option, make sure that your shoulders stay in the same exact position off the floor, that your elbows are at a 90-degree angle, and your abs are staying tight into the ground. Exhale slowly as you hold. How's it feel, Whitney?
Awesome.
Come all the way down into your elbows again. Continue to exhale, press the abs down. Now let's add a small curl of the upper body, making sure that the abs stay tight. Curl, hold. Curl, hold. This motion is being initiated from the abdominal wall. The upper body's just coming along with the ride. So keep the shoulders and head in line and really press the elbows firmly into the floor as you curl forward. You have the option, again, if you'd like more of a challenge, to bring those arms up off the floor. Curl. Curl. 10 more like this. 1, 2. If you're having a hard time or you've tried to release the arms, you can bring the elbows back down to the floor. You'll still get a great ab workout. 6, 7, 8, 9. Now hold the curl forward, grip the abs. This time, try to close the space between the rib cage and the hips. Curl even more forward. Feel that contraction. Now exhale faster to finish. If you're feeling mighty, option to raise the arms one more time. Last 20 deep exhales, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can you curl a little more forward? Keep those elbows bent. Shoulders off the floor. 5, 6, almost there. 7, 8, 9, and release. Bring your elbows back down if you release. Press up and arch your back for a counter stretch. Contract back down to the floor. We'll move into our second and final set of abs. Slide your legs off the ground, keep your knees soft, and hold on behind your knees this time. Curl forward at your waist. If you're using a small mat, turn it the opposite way, or move the throw pole a little further up so it's just behind your rib cage. Elbows wide, curl forward at your waist as far as you can. Make sure that your knees are just an inch forward of your hips. Elbows wide like a beach ball. Curl more forward. Again, if you can. Release your arms for a series of 10 exhales. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold back on. Feels good. Curl more forward. Now we'll add a small tap of the knees, gripping the inner thighs and exhaling. Tap, hold. Tap, hold. As you tap the knees together, think of pressing the abdominal wall down. Down. So as you grip the inner thighs, you're working the abs. Option again, if you think you can take it, bring your arms off and extend them forward for 10 exhales, tapping the knees together. 1, 2. If you have a hard time with the releases or they feel too difficult, continue to hold on as I'm doing and just breathe. Once again, you'll still get a great ab workout. 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold back on. Press the abs down. We have one more series to go, so we're almost to the finish line. Extend your legs to vertical or almost vertical. If you have tight hamstrings, you can soften the knees just a hair. Try to keep the legs straight if you don't. Curl the abs down. We're gonna exhale quickly for this final sequence. We'll release the arms if you can. If you can do both, go for it. If you can't do both, take one arm for a series and then the second arm. 60 breaths, final sequence, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pulses to the floor with the hand. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch arms or stay with both. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last 10, curl more forward. 1, 2, you got it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and release. That was a good one. Draw the knees tight toward the chest. And then take your hands behind your head with your elbows wide. Draw your knees down to one side. Keep them close to your body so you feel a stretch in your obliques. Draw your knees back up to your chest and down to the other side. Again, your knees stay close to you. Elbows widen on the mat. And then roll over onto your stomach. Extend your legs behind you with your feet slightly wider than your hips. Place your hands under your shoulders. Press up into a cobra. If you prefer, you can take a cat stretch as Whitney's doing. Keep your elbows soft, chest lifted. Take a deep breath here and hold. Release back down to the floor. One more time, press up. Keep the elbows soft. Think of extending through the spine so you feel a stretch in your abs. Hold the position. And release. Pull your hips back to your heels. Rest your head forward on your mat. Take your arms around to the sides of your body and rest your hands next to your ankles. Take another deep breath. And roll up. We'll do one more exercise for your seat, and then we'll stretch. Bring your hips to the edge of the mat. Place your feet forward of your knees. And then roll down onto your back. Keep your arms extended and your feet firmly pressed into the floor. Now tuck your seat up. Contract your abs. Try to keep your rib cage down. Squeeze the seat even tighter. Hold there. So this is our last exercise. So really try to make it count. Tuck and release, tuck and release. Make this motion small. On this exercise, you really want to focus on keeping the rib cage firmly pressed down. You want to notice that her shoulders are relaxed and pressed firmly into the mat, as is her head. She's tucking her pelvis and squeezing her seat firmly. The rib cage stays pressed down. The motion is small, a tiny squeeze of the seat and then a release. Her knees are bent and her feet remain forward of her knees. Continue with that same motion. Now we'll tuck and release the seat slower. Tuck, for 2, and release, for 2. Tuck. These are full range, so you're coming all the way back down to your mat or carpet. And down. Now faster. Up, down. Really focus on the squeeze of the glutes each time. So this is another one to tone up the seat. This also lubricates your lower back and the lower discs. Enjoy the stretch on the back as well. 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3. Continue to breathe and exhale. 6, 7, 8. Back to those smaller range tucks. Lift, lower. Tiny motion. Keeping the hips off the floor. Abs still pressed down. Feet forward to the knees. 20 more like this in one more sequence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep the hips high. 6, 7. Really tuck under. Now tuck it out faster. Tuck. Final sequence. Keep the hips high. Really feel the glutes burn. Don't give up. Last 20 and you're done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and release. Nice work. Get your strap so it's nearby. Draw your knees to your chest. Hold here for a moment and just breathe. Take a hold of the arches of your feet, flex your feet, and rock your knees to the side in a happy baby pose. Rock back and forth from side to side. If you're more flexible, you're welcome to extend to a straddle, pointing the toes. Hold the position again and stretch. And then release your legs down to the floor. Cross one leg over the other. Flex your feet and draw your ankles to your shoulders. Try to make your shins one straight line. All your hard work is over. Just stretch and relax. Bring your legs back down. Change sides and bring your other leg across. Flex the feet. Draw your shins to your shoulders. Try to make the legs one straight line. Breathe. And release. Take the strap nearby. Lace it over the arch of one foot and extend your leg toward the ceiling. If you have tight hamstrings, keep your leg a little further away, but still try to keep it straight. Hold here. You have the option for an increased stretch to extend your other leg on the floor a little more forward, or if you can, all the way down to the floor with your knee straight and your foot flexed. Draw your top leg closer to your body. Hold and breathe. Bring your leg across over to the opposite shoulder. This stretches the IT band or the outer part of the thigh. Back to center. Draw the leg closer again. And then bend the opposite knee, placing your foot on the floor once more. Change sides. Put your other leg in the strap. Again, flex the foot and draw your leg closer to your body. Try to keep your knee as straight as you can. Option again, if you can, extend your opposite leg away from you. Keep your knee straight, foot flexed. Abs pressed down, long spine. Elbows wide, shoulders relaxed. Again, bring the leg across your body, over to the opposite side. Feel the stretch on the outer part of the thigh. Back to center. Draw your leg closer again. Bend your bottom knee once more. Release the strap down to the floor. Roll over onto your side and come up to a seated position. Cross your legs. Take a deep breath here, and then as you exhale, hinge forward. Walk your arms over to one side. Feel the stretch on the opposite side of your waist. Back through center and over to the other side. Back to center. Roll up slowly. Take a deep breath, bring your arms overhead. Lift your shoulders up. Press down. Draw your hands together. Bring your hands down to your heart. Take one more deep breath. And you've just completed the Bar Method beginning workout. Thank you. Great job, guys. Try to do it 3 to 5 times a week.